My beloved child. Today, I draw you near, not with thunder or fear, but with the tender whisper of my love. I am the one who formed the heavens and carved your name upon my heart. Even in your loneliest nights, when your soul trembled and your mind asked, "Where is God?" know this, I was there. I am still here. Not for a moment, not even for a heartbeat, have I turned my face from you. I have seen the secret tears you cry when no one else notices. I have heard the silent prayers that you barely dared to speak. They have reached my throne like precious incense. And now, I am reaching back with arms wide open, offering you the embrace you have longed for, the peace your heart aches to find. Child, you are never alone. You are never forgotten. You are loved beyond measure. Let go of the lie that says you are abandoned. Break free from the chains of shame and fear that try to tether you. I have not called you to a life of heaviness, but to a life filled with joy, purpose, and radiant hope. You are not walking into uncertainty, you are stepping into a destiny I have carefully and lovingly prepared. Trust me even when the path seems hidden. Lean into me when the storms rage. Rest in the truth that my presence is your unshakable refuge. Every fear that whispers defeat into your mind is silenced at the sound of my name. Every burden that weighs your soul can be laid at my feet. Every tear you shed is seen, cherished, and held in my hand. Come closer. Breathe deep. Feel my nearness. This is not the end of your story, beloved, it's the beginning of something new. Something beautiful. Something sacred. I am the God who still heals. The God who still speaks. The God who still rescues. And today, I choose to whisper again to your heart, you are mine, and I will never let you go. Dear one. You've carried the weight for so long, quietly, faithfully, through sleepless nights and silent battles. You've stood in rooms filled with people and still felt unseen. But here is my truth, not a single sigh escapes my notice, not a single moment of sorrow passes without my compassion surrounding you. You've never walked alone, not even once. Let this be a turning point, a divine interruption where you stop striving and begin resting. You were never meant to carry this burden in your own strength. I am here, not as a distant observer, but as your father, your defender, and your unshakable support. When your soul feels weary and your prayers feel unanswered, know that I'm still working, orchestrating details you cannot yet perceive. Your life is not a mistake. Your tears are not in vain. There is purpose in every step you've taken, even the ones that felt like missteps. I redeem the broken paths. I breathe new life into barren places. What others overlook, I treasure. What you consider ruins, I call restoration in progress. You wonder sometimes, why this long wait? But, my child, in every delay I am shaping your character, deepening your roots, and preparing you for a harvest far greater than you've imagined. When the world says, you've missed your moment, I say, your time is right on schedule. You are not behind, you are being positioned. You are not forgotten, you are being refined. You've tried to be strong for so many others, but now I ask you to be still and let me be strong for you. Let me fight for you. Let me speak peace to the storm inside your chest. Let me show you how deeply cherished you are, not for what you do, but for who you are. You don't have to earn my love. It's already yours. You don't have to impress me. I'm already delighted in you. You don't have to fear the future. I am already there. Take my hand. We're not turning back. We're moving forward, together. You are standing on holy ground, where grace meets surrender. And from this place, I will lead you into beauty that rises from ashes, into purpose that was born before time began. Let your heart be still, child. Let your soul exhale. This is the moment I wrap you in my peace and whisper once more. You are safe. You are seen. And I am not finished with your story. My beloved. Now that your heart has quieted and your burdens have begun to lift, I want to take you further, not just into peace, but into promise. There is more waiting for you. More joy. More purpose. More of me. You may have settled for survival, but I created you for abundance. You weren't made to simply endure, you were formed to shine, to reflect my glory in a world clouded by doubt. Even in moments when you've questioned your worth or your ability to move forward, I've seen the warrior inside you. The one who refused to give up. The one who kept going, even when no one else noticed. Child, I want you to begin seeing yourself the way I see you, resilient, radiant, redeemed. You are not a sum of your failures. You are the image of grace. You are not defined by your past. You are marked by my promises. And those promises, they are still alive. They haven't expired. They haven't diminished with time. The dream you thought had died. I'm reviving it. The path you thought was closed. I'm making a way through. The vision you buried out of fear or fatigue. I'm breathing new life into it. Take a deep breath and lift your gaze. Stop rehearsing what went wrong and start expecting what I will make right. I am not just restoring what was lost, I am doing something brand new. And the process won't look like anything you've seen before. That's why it requires faith. That's why you must trust me, even when the map seems unclear. Don't measure your future by the pain of your past. Don't compare your journey to someone else's. And please, don't rush what I am crafting with such care. I'm inviting you to walk in step with me. Not ahead, not behind, just close. As you do, you'll begin to sense the shift, burdens turning into blessings, closed doors leading to better ones, ordinary days bursting with divine appointments. You are still in my plan. And that plan includes beauty rising from the broken places, hope springing up where fear once took root, and purpose unfolding one quiet step at a time. Let my word be the compass that guides you. Let my spirit be the wind that lifts you. And let my love be the foundation under your feet. Even now, I am clearing the fog and setting your path straight. So don't hold back anymore. Step into the light I've prepared for you. Walk boldly, not because you have all the answers, but because you know the one who does. And remember, child, I am not just with you, I go before you. Child of my heart. Now that you are beginning to step forward, I know the doubts still try to whisper. The weight of expectations, your own and others, tries to creep back in. You may wonder, will I be strong enough for what lies ahead? But you don't have to be. Because the battle you face was never meant to be yours alone. Let me carry what feels too heavy. Let me shield you when fear rushes in like a flood. I am your refuge, your covering, your champion. The challenges you face are real, but so is my power. My strength doesn't run out. My grace never thins. And you are not left to fight with empty hands, I have already equipped you with everything needed to stand firm. There will be moments when you feel like the odds are stacked against you. People may misunderstand you, and circumstances may shift unexpectedly. But don't interpret turbulence as absence. I'm still in the midst of it all. Still working. Still speaking. Still sustaining. You are wrapped in a greater reality than the one your eyes can see. My promises are not fragile, they are anchors, forged in eternal truth. The ground beneath your feet may tremble, but my word remains immovable. Every single promise I've spoken over your life still stands. They are not bound by time. They are activated by trust. Come to me when the world feels overwhelming. Come when your heart feels stretched thin. You don't need the perfect words. Just your presence is enough. Sit with me. Let the noise fall away. In that stillness, I will strengthen your soul. I will renew the vision I've placed within you. I will remind you of the authority I've given you, not to dominate, but to endure with courage and compassion. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a vessel of my light. When darkness presses in, your worship becomes a weapon. Your faith becomes a flame. And I, the Lord your God, will surround you with songs of deliverance. Let go of the pressure to perform. You were never called to impress me, only to trust me. Let go of the guilt that keeps replaying. You are already forgiven, already free. Let go of the fear of failure. Even if you fall, I will lift you again. I'm not asking you to have everything figured out. I'm simply asking you to stay close. Because in the closeness, you will find the courage you thought was lost. In the closeness, you'll see that the way forward is not impossible, because I am already walking it with you. So hold your head high, not with pride, but with the quiet confidence of someone who knows they are deeply loved and securely led. This battle, it won't break you. It will build you. And as you move forward, remember this: victory isn't just something I give. It's who I am. Precious one. Now that your heart is learning to rest in me, to trust me in battle and walk steadily even through uncertain terrain, I want to unveil something deeper: the seeds of faith you planted, sometimes through tears, sometimes through trembling hope, are not forgotten. They are growing even now, hidden but alive. Every prayer you lifted when no one else saw, every quiet act of obedience when it felt like no one was watching, every sacrifice made out of love for me, all of it has been received. Heaven took notice. Your labor in the unseen was never wasted. There are roots beneath the surface stronger than you realize. In this very moment, they are breaking through unseen soil, preparing to bear fruit at exactly the right time. My child, harvest season is nearer than you think. But before you step into the fullness of what I've prepared, I invite you to trust my timing, not as a delay, but as a sacred preparation. When the fields are ripened, I will call you to gather more than you dared dream possible. Blessings, opportunities, healing, restoration, it's all being aligned by my hand. You see the weight. I see the roots. You feel the silence. I hear the sound of breakthrough approaching. Do not be discouraged if results aren't immediate. Growth often happens underground before it bursts into view. I am nurturing your future in ways you cannot measure yet. Stay faithful in small things. Stay anchored in hope when the winds of doubt try to shake you. Stay rooted in my word when questions arise. And when you feel tempted to despair, remember, you are closer now than you have ever been. The enemy would love to convince you that nothing is happening. But I remind you, miracles begin in hidden places. Transformation starts long before it is visible to the natural eye. I have been preparing not only the blessing, but preparing you for the blessing. Strengthening your heart to handle it. Sharpening your vision so you can steward it well. Deepening your compassion so that your influence is marked not by pride, but by kindness. You are not forgotten, and your story is not on hold. You are being made ready for a new chapter, one where joy overflows, where dreams take flight, where my glory shines even through the scars you once tried to hide. So lift your eyes again, beloved. Refuse to measure my faithfulness by temporary appearances. Trust the deep work I am doing in the soil of your soul. Because very soon, you will step into the fields you once only prayed for. And when you do, you'll realize, every tear watered the harvest now blooming. My treasured child. As you begin to glimpse the first signs of your harvest, I want to assure you, this is only the beginning. What I am unfolding in your life is far greater than anything you could orchestrate on your own. It is rooted in my faithfulness, sustained by my strength, and destined to bring glory to my name through your story. You are stepping into a future saturated with my promises, a future where hope is not fragile, but fierce, where peace is not fleeting, but firm, where love is not conditional, but constant. You may still hear the voices of fear trying to call you back to the safety of the familiar, to the comfort of small dreams. But do not shrink back. You were not made to live confined by fear or regret. You were created to move boldly into wide-open spaces of grace and victory. The time of hiding is over. The season of delay has lifted. The road ahead, though not without challenge, will be filled with my presence at every turn. Each step you take forward is a declaration of trust. Every act of obedience plants new seeds for tomorrow. And every time you choose faith over fear, you are advancing into the inheritance I crafted with you in mind from the beginning of time. Remember, child, I have never called you to walk this road alone. My Spirit goes before you to clear obstacles. My angels surround you to protect and minister to you. And my hand steadies you when the ground feels shaky beneath your feet. Celebrate each small beginning. Rejoice in every quiet victory. Trust that even when progress feels slow, every moment matters. I delight in your courage. I rejoice over your resilience. And I celebrate your faith that clings to me when so many would choose to let go. Do not waste time comparing your path to another's. Your story is uniquely precious to me. I have crafted it with intricate care. Every twist, every turn, every chapter holds divine purpose. When storms come, remember, you are anchored in a hope that no wave can destroy. When doubts whisper, let my truth thunder louder in your heart. You are no longer bound by what once held you captive. Chains have been broken. Doors have been opened. New life is springing up all around you. So walk forward with boldness. Sing songs of praise in the waiting. And know, with unwavering certainty, I am the God who finishes what he starts. The dreams that once seemed distant are now drawing near. The prayers you thought unanswered have been answered in ways more beautiful than you imagined. The promises you clung to are beginning to manifest, not by accident, but by my perfect design. Let joy find you today. Let hope overflow. Let your spirit soar. Because what lies ahead is not just survival, it is flourishing. It is redemption. It is my glory displayed through your life. You are chosen. You are appointed. You are deeply loved. And the future I have prepared for you is unfolding even now, one miracle, one promise, one beautiful step at a time. Hold my hand, child. The best is yet to come.